On Tuesday, former Fox News contributor Rod Wheeler appeared on MSNBC to talk about his lawsuit against Fox.
I learned about that from Ed Butowsky. He's the one that sent me an email, which I've, shown. I mean, I'll show the emails, and I have shown them, and voicemails, where he said the president has reviewed the story. This is the story that the reporter was going to release. This is before the story was released. This is what he sent to me. The president has reviewed this story and wants it out there.
Wow. So, hold on.
Now, this comes from Ed Butowsky.
Right. What did you think when you got that text?
Well, first of all, I'm thinking, why would the president have to review a story pertaining to the murder of a guy in D.C.? Why would the president even be involved in this? But at that point, Ari, it was rather obvious to me that they actually lured me into this investigation, they meaning this Fox News reporter and Ed Butowsky, to substantiate this Russian narrative thing or to debunk that, when in fact they told me that I was really getting involved just to solve a murder.
So that's the Fox News contributor, former, who is suing Fox right now. The significance of what he's saying, Marcy.
Well, and again, it's important to remember that he kind of went along with the story. So he's not 100% credible, but he has a lot of documentation for what he alleges in his lawsuit. And Butowsky, meanwhile, is just saying, hey, I was joking. The significance, again, is that this is a story that Fox News invented about a guy who got murdered. They retracted the story, but they have not retracted the quotes. And it's interesting in the lawsuit, it makes it very clear that the journalist involved and Butowsky both said that they had gotten the substance of those quotes from some guy at the FBI that they didn't name. Wheeler suggests that that FBI guy was just invented, which, if that's right, it would sort of make it similar to a story that Brett Baier on Fox News told right before the election, where he said a bunch of FBI agents were sure that Hillary was going to be indicted. It would be a second case where Fox had a story alleging FBI claims that then got retracted that was really central to politics. But in
Malia
any case,
Zimmerman is the reporter for Fox that did this story.
Right. And she, after the retraction of the story, gave a statement to Seth Rich's family where she basically blamed it all on Wheeler. And when he asked her about it, when Wheeler asked Zimmerman about it, she was like, well, this is what the lawyers at Fox News told me to write. I didn't write the statement. So Fox is institutionally blaming all of this now on Wheeler. And as I said, he seems to have a fair amount of documentation to show that he was set up to voice these basically conspiracies about this murdered staffer.